So yeah, you've got to aim and shoot with. Luckily, you've got your right hand.
Right. Convenient.
Yeah, it's luckily the one that most people use. Little mannequin. So I don't know how you feel about mannequins in horror games.
That's how I feel about mannequins in horror games.
Just push them over because they're a little bit overdone, in my opinion.
Okay.
So yeah, I wouldn't stand too close to her.
Contained. She must be contained.
So and this is the bosses on this are. It's kind of hard to say how you feel about the bosses, or how I feel about the bosses in this game, I should say.
Fuck.
And she killed you.
You bitch. They're gory is what they are.
Yeah, they're a bit gory.
Really? I'm dead? Oh shit.
So the worst thing about these two new Resident Evil 7 and Resident Evil 2,
Yeah.
it gives you hints and tips straight after you've died the first time, and
Okay.
you know it's either something that it should have told you before you even started the fight, or it's not something that it should tell you
At all.
well, yeah, like not the first time you die, because you know you go into an area without expecting anything.
Just remember I can run.
You can run, but the run in this game is awful. You don't move very fast at all.
Can I shoot before she comes down?
You can, but I don't know if she's got invincibility frames. So just
About me.
you want to block when she attacks.
Why is reloading so slow?
You were always
Because he's got one hand. It's amazing he can reload at all. Somehow he managed to pick up
It's up
a magazine.
They're relying on me. Everyone is relying on me. Everyone.
Shit, how do I heal?
You use up all your heals.
Oh, motherfucker.
But this would be a good time to do one. I think it was.
God damn it.
I think it was left trigger. If I remember correctly. Oh, there we go. There's first aid there. Keep going. First aid. Right button. So it's R1.
Good, language you can understand. R1 and R2. That makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Not this R bumper shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
Fine.
that's one of the good things about the Sony PlayStation controller.
The controls make sense.
Sort of, yeah. Except for, well, I mean, they all make sense. It's just left 1, left 2, etc. But L3 and R3, a lot of people get confused with that.
Oh, they're easy. L3 and R3. It's just your triggers like that.
Yeah, your analog sticks. But yeah, it's just left and right basically. Although every gamepad uses the same layout except for Sony's, which I don't know if you know, if you knew, but Sony's the buttons actually means it's just specific things. Like the circle was meant to mean OK, and the X was meant to be like cancel, like on Windows.
Do you know what? That threw me when I first played
Metal Gear Solid.
Metal Gear Solid as well.
Yeah.
X button, carry on. Why can't I carry on?
Yeah, that was Sony. You were lucky. You somehow ladder fell through you. Yeah, so that's the block. So you just hold it and then attack her, and then when she does a
You were always watching me. Why?
charge, just block again. Yeah. So that was Sony's original intent, was they were going to have games that were going to use that layout, but then everybody else was just like, nah, we're not doing that, that's stupid. We're going to make the X button the OK, and circle's going to be back.
Which made far more sense.
Yeah. And then triangle was, there she's dead.
Oh, thank God for that. Oh, that's what you do. Right, let me have that chainsaw.
It ran out of fuel.
Oh, that's convenient. Bitch.
Yeah, and triangle was look, depending on which game you're playing. It was either first person view.
If I go back out there and our body's disappeared, then I'm going to be fuming.
Welcome to the family, son.
Oh, good. Where did he come from?
Yeah, so that's the problem with that cutscene. You can walk all the way along that hallway where you came from and towards the stairs, and he'll punch you, and you will end up right next to her body. But yeah, so you beat the prologue.
Yay!
And the first boss of the prologue, the training boss, if you like. I always call it's not really fair, but I always call the first boss the training boss.
Yeah, well, it gives you basics of how to beat a boss, which clearly I lacked.
Us now. You have work to do.
Anyway, so you've been captured.
Really? I didn't notice. I didn't notice that at all. Honestly, I thought it was saving me after you knocked me out and welcome to the family.
Where am I?
This is the lovely family in question.
Oh, they attached my hand back.
Supper.
Yeah, they stapled it to your arm.
Where's Mia?
Eat it. It's good.
So
She's
big
sexy.
wasn't no good if it hit him.
Yes.
Man, not again. Get out the way, Marguerite. Hit boy's got to eat. He got to have his supper.
So sometimes there's a bug here, and
What is that?
do you know, I don't know. It's like an intestine or something.
Shit, he's not eating it, Jack! He's not eating it!
Shut the hell up,
I
Marguerite.
made that for him!
Get the hell out of here.
You're a son of a bitch! Oh, I can't believe it, you son of a bitch! He's not eating it! He's not eating it!
This was supposed to be a very special feast. Come on, boy. God damn it! I bet it's that cop again. Goddamn pigs! I'm coming back for you.
So evil hillbillies is the premise of this game.
Yeah,
Don't leave me alone with her.
yeah. This game's very Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah.
I don't know if you noticed that part. You know, the massive chainsaw and the hillbillies.
I gotta get out of this.
And the disabled elderly folk.
It is now gone.
No, she's still there.
Alright, let me take a knife. I'm gonna stab her.
Jesus. You're just going to attack a defenseless old woman?
Stop following me. It's not the brightest idea.
Anyway, so you've got a wristwatch.
Stick my hand back together.
I can't remember. There's a button you can push to check your health by looking at the wristwatch. I forget which button that is. There you go.
There you go.
So yeah, you know how Resident Evil health systems work. Green is good.
Orange is a thing and red is bad.
Yeah. And black is bad.
It's just rip the tape off.
Ah, it's stuck on there. You know when you get that really sticky tape that never comes off?
Fuck off. Look, I can see the end. You could pick that off. Or run your finger right down the crevice and break it. Horror game bullshit.
Yeah, Silent Hill is the worst for that.
Never played it. Seen the films.
Yeah, the films are awful as well.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
is part of the course for video game movies. Usually.
Are you watching me?
No, she's like... Well, I mean, she's
Oh, she is.
she's got slight head tracking. But that's about it.
So, completely off topic.
Yep.
But I've got to bring it up.
Yep.
You went and watched Detective Pikachu.
So did you.
What did you think?
Well, I'm glad you asked. Because I made a review that nobody watched. And
Did you?
I did, yeah. I spent a
Oh
week.
shit, that's not good.
I did actually. I spent a week on it. I think I got like 5 people, so I should be happy with that. But for the sake of this, for the sake of your question and expediency, I thought it was better than I expected. But I kind of thought it was average, like just above average. I thought that most of the Pokemon looked like horrific monstrosities, except for with the exception of Pikachu, Mewtwo, and Bulbasaur. Mainly because they obviously spent the most time on Pikachu and Mewtwo. And
So you didn't like Ludicolo?
no, not.
Do you know which one Ludicolo is?
I know which one it is now after you told me. The one in the coffee shop, which is something I did actually enjoy. I mean, oh. So, yeah, you might want to run because you're. Right, he does that scripted event.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, we'll get back to that in a second once you're a bit safe. So that made me jump quite a considerable amount when I played it, purely because I wasn't expecting it.
Oh, that's bad.
So he's lost you temporarily, but he's going to patrol this very small area, so you don't really have much time. You want to look around for an item.
Don't remember your Finney's an arsehole.
So don't worry about those bobbleheads. They're collectibles, but there's no point in you getting them. And he's found you.
Well, that means I'm very dead.
You can juke him if you're lucky.
Where would the item be?
Maybe he hasn't found you. I mean, I can't hear the sound, so I don't know if he's actually coming or not. Okay, so you've got the hatch key.
Come on, come on, come on, come on,
Yeah.
come on.
Intentionally slow. So you actually did well there. If you take too long at that part, he will chop your leg off,
Okay.
and then he'll expect you to crawl after it in quite a graphic scene.
Oh, they must have a cat.
Or a dog.
Very small dog.
Or a baby.
Worse than me.
It's the Simpsons thing. Okay, so this is an antique coin. Now at the moment there's no obvious use for it, but I'm going to tell you what it does because you need them. You want to collect those, and they'll give you you can use them to get upgrades later, depending on how many you find. I used to know where they all were, because when you go through the speed run, you want to get, you want to go through for every single coin, and then you can get you can get a powerful gun. I'm not going to say which.
Revolver. Probably the infinite rocket launcher. I know Resident Evil.
I don't think there's. I don't think there's an explosive. Okay, so this is. You want to ignore this because obviously I've completed everything that there is to do in this game.
So unlocking infinite ammo at this point in the game would be a bit broken.
Yeah. So you want to ignore all of these extra bonus things I've unlocked. As you can see, I've got one of the best pistols, more health, infinite ammo, faster walk speed,
Circular saw,
X-ray glasses.
dirty coin.
So the dirty coin, that's what you get for perfecting the demo, and you'll want to use that later. I would suggest putting that antique coin away because you won't need it right now.
So if you, for example, play the demo on Steam and then get the game,
Yeah.
does it affect this game at all? Does it give you anything extra?
Yeah, that dirty coin.
It does. Right. Cool.
But only if you perfect the demo. So if you get a perfect run on the demo.
What is that? Can I open it?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Did you pick that up? Yeah, you did. Okay. I
Right,
thought.
what was that Y thing? Combine items in your inventory.
Yeah, it's chemical fluid. You'll get more later. You can use them to make things.
Coolio.
But yeah, so now that you're safe, this is the safe room, by the way. If it wasn't clear by the item box and the save game location. So that room, you're completely safe from enemies.
So if I get attacked, run back in here.
Yeah.
Door shut.
Once you're in there, the enemy completely loses you and completely forgets where you are.
You did good, Ethan.
Zoe, right? What the fuck are they?
Shut up and listen if you want to stay alive. You gotta get out of that house. There might be a way out through the main hall.
All right.
Oh, and that thing on your wrist is a codex. Don't lose it. It's important.
Hell of a girl.
Ring her back. No. Put the phone down. Accuracy. How far away is the next save point? Do you know?
You've got this is the save point here.
Yeah, no, but then one after this. Do you know how far from here it is?
Well, I mean, this area is just a big loop. It depends how quickly you get the three key items to unlock the next area. This is if you want to leave it here, then it's.
That's what I'm just wondering because I'm shouting for work tomorrow. Is there anything I'm wondering?
Well, if you want to leave it here, then we can leave it here. But like I say, this house is just like a big loop.
Yeah. Is it right? We'll leave it here for now then.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright. Just double check I saved. Yes. So I know we've recorded long today. It's just
Yeah, you got stuff.
work.
Yeah.
Yeah. But first, just out of pure curiosity,
You just want to see.
can I go find him and piss him off? No. Okay.
Nah, yeah, he's
He's disappeared at this point, I assume.
yeah, he's around elsewhere. It's time for another plot dump, so he disappears so you can have a plot dump in peace.
Ah, so I can just walk around and find shit.
Basically, yeah, until you activate the trigger.
In which case he returns and goes, I found you, motherfucker, you gonna be my bitch.
Yeah, he's gonna make you squeal.
Just smash the window and run.
Yeah, it's surprising. I mean, it's obviously a survival horror thing, but it would be so easy just to leave.
Like, honestly, just... Honestly, lockpick down the side of that,
Yeah,
open the garage door and run for it.